Ramana did not say you have to love me. You have to look up to me. You have to devote yourself to me. No. He said, you've got to follow my teachings. It wasn't about him as a body-mind. He never said, you have to follow me. You have to put me on a pedestal. You need to revere me. No, none of that rubbish. Although I personally do all of that. That is not the essence of the teaching at all. That is actually to miss the point, to what he's actually pointing towards. Even though I do. That's just a superficial thing. The name and form is a superficial thing. This is not the true Ramana. This is not the true teacher. This is not the true guru. Ramana says, you have to follow the teachings. You have to follow the guru's instruction. The teaching is to be. And to know what you are. Not through the mind. Although that may be an important preliminary step to get the concepts right. But ultimately, the knowledge is not through the mind, but it's just pure being itself, what it always is. That pure being that you are has never once stepped into the domain of the illusory, non-existent Maya. It has always remained as itself. Maya appears to exist as a reality, but through following the instructions of Guru Ramana as presented in Who Am I? Nanya, Who Am I? Liberation is swiftly and easily attained. And if you are not following the instructions of Guru Ramana, as contained in Who Am I? As elaborated on in the path of Sri Ramana by Sri Sadhuram, same teaching. Please do not be surprised if you find yourself suffering and confused. Please do not be surprised if you find yourself anxious and lacking. Please do not be surprised if you feel that Maya's grip, or the grip of the mind, is too strong. Please do not be surprised if the teachings do not make sense. But if you follow the teachings, if you put them into practice, if you practice being, even if you're terrible at it, even if you're atrocious at the practice, in quotes, even if you find it impossible, once you try, you will find Ramana's grace is there waiting for us, ready to give us a push down the water slide of the spiritual journey. So we gather momentum and find ourselves coming out the other end, plunged into the ocean of liberation, happy, joyful, silent, loving, abiding.